Well, here it is. I've replicated Thor's hammer, and it is 1/1 scale. It is solid steel, except for the fact this is not one solid chunk. It's a 1/4 inch tube, and it's milled down on the sides to match the reveal. These, though, however, are solid plate steel. This is not hollow inside. It's 1.25 inch thickness all the way through. Really great for demolition, breaking things, whatever you can think of. I actually rebent a Connex trailer because it got smashed in by probably another Connex trailer. I mashed out the side with this hammer. It is super heavy duty. The handle has 1 inch wide steel tube welded from here all the way on the inside around, so it is never going to go anywhere. These plates are welded on. You use a high-grade arc welder from the inside, and the decorative trim I used an arc welder to engrave it, just random looking parts, and then sand it flush. Gives it a really good look. This is all antique looking. This needs some engravings of some sort to give it the final look. It doesn't actually sit at the angle like in the movie. As for the handle, though, it's not leather, and these are not painted on. If you get closer here, these are actually aluminum washers I fabricated on my lathe, and then I made a custom jig to hammer them into the shape. I had high-grade epoxy that I colored using color tints to get the authentic color that I wanted, and glopped it all on here, and many coats and many sanding and buffings. Came out looking antiqued, almost like a leather finish, but true to the color of the movie. This design I copied off of the Avengers type style of the hammer. I did not put a leather strap simply because I believe it would get in my way. This is out of aluminum, so is this. The rest of it's cast steel. This is the most destructive and toughest hammer I have here so far. Even exceeds a sledgehammer in that it weighs about 20 pounds. It's about 18 to 20 inches tall, whatever the scaling for the Thor hammer is. I used it to bang out the side of a Connex trailer that was off of a ship and got mashed in probably from another Connex trailer. And this hammer redented it out, to my amazement. Extremely loud, but very fun to work with. So I'll do some demonstration acts with the hammer. It does weigh 20 pounds, and I first hurt my wrist when I first made it. Was playing around with it, but after working with it and learning how to flip it just right so I don't hurt myself, it's gotten kind of used to it. Still is heavy, but nice hammer. Real fun for whacking things. Pretty hardcore, very hardcore. I used, again, the high strength resin. Basically, it's completely fracture proof, and probably about as hardcore as this will ever get as for a hammer. Yeah. Off to breaking things and making things level and true. Here's a nifty comparison shot of how a hammer compares to this. Thor hammer is much bigger.